YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph, and we're back with another video today, man. So today's topic, we'll be talking about everything that you've been through throughout your lifetime up until this moment. The Most High wanted it to go that way. So let's back up a little bit. So what I mean by this topic, everything that you went through, the Most High wanted you to go through that shit. Like, in your soul contract, because we all sign soul contracts when we come down here. In your soul contract, everything that you are going through and have went through in the past, all that was a part of your soul contract. Because we all have signed soul contracts when we come down here. Because some of us came down here to teach, some came down here to make others feel love. Like, we all came down here. We all came down here like for the same mission, but we just do it in our different ways. So me personally, not just trying to make it about me, but what I think my soul contract was, because I don't know, I haven't like really gotten that deep in, like I haven't really remembered that far back, because I'm still remembering shit. So what I think my soul contract was to come down here and to enlighten my other brothers and sisters, my other gods and goddesses, because you want to be walking on your purpose. Like, you don't want to be walking in chaos, or you don't want to be walking out of control. Like, you don't want to be out of control in your situation. Like, you want to be fully in control of your situation so you can plan it and so it can go how you want it to go. Of course, it's not gonna always go the way that you want it to go. But for the most part, if you plan it right and if you do it right, it will go that way. It's just you have to really sit there and think things out and strategize before you do anything. So what I mean by your soul contract. So in your soul contract, there are different things that you are obligated to do while you're here. So us waking up each other, that's like bare minimum. Us coming together, that's what Source really wants, but he kind of understands like there's billions of people here, and it's like probably a quarter of that billion that actually have souls. The rest of the population is just NPCs, because Latinos, Arabs, melanated being, like all of us, like those three that I just called, we're melanated beings. So it's like we all got carpet in our skin, so we all the same person. Indians, all that, like we're all the same people. So it all comes together at some point of time. So that's why I say, like, getting off topic here a little bit, but that's why I say, like, with them holidays, that shit really not real. They just gave us something so we don't feel like slaves. Even though some of us still feel like slaves, because I know I still feel like slaves, holidays or not. I don't celebrate the holidays, but once you realize what the holidays, what holidays actually mean, you will stop celebrating that shit. Because it's a deeper and darker rabbit hole that a lot of people not ready to go down when it comes to holidays. But back to the topic. So everything you going through, you was meant to go through. Like I just said, you was given a soul contract. You gotta do that. Like, that's your agree. Like, you agreed that you was gonna do that. Like, yeah, it probably when you got down here, it probably didn't go the way that you thought it would go. But this all about living and learning, and like my big sister Kai would tell me, trial and error. So you gotta learn to go through shit, and then trial and error. You might think something good, and the whole time it's a trial. Like, that's why they tell you. That's why people will tell you, you don't belong to nobody. And don't nobody belong to you. It's just your turn to experience them, but them belonging to you, no. The only person they belong to is Source. That's because Source made all of us. Source made all of this. We are everything. Everything, we consume everything, bro. Like, down to the smallest molecules. So, yeah, bro. When I say the shit you go through, so like if it's good shit or bad shit, if you grew up rough, if you grew up spoon fed, whatever situation you've been put in through your life, God had already had that written out for you. He already know what type of person you are. Some of us are, I'm trying to see how I'm gonna say this. Some of us are mentally weaker than others. So I ain't even gonna say that. I feel like motherfuckers be so asleep to the point to where they don't even know how strong they are. So when God puts certain shit on you, he's not doing it just to pick on you or no shit. No, he's doing that because he know your heart. He know your true heart. He know you as a person. He know you as a person. You gonna get that shit done. One way or another, you gonna get that shit done. So that's why he put people through shit, because he know the warrior that they are. But like I just said, sometimes people don't be mentally that strong. They might not mentally beat her, and then they might let some thoughts slip in their head, like on shit like, what the fuck am I doing here? Maybe life will be good without me, shit like that. A lot of people go through that shit, bro. A lot of people have committed suicide. So that's why I say, like, whatever you going through or whatever you went through, nigga, you was meant to go through that shit. You think he just put that shit on you just to pick on you? I'm fuck with him today, or I'm gonna fuck their life up, or I'm gonna fuck this person's life up, or I'm gonna make this person look good. No. It's all was a part of your story. But if you cut your story short, you ain't doing shit but resetting yourself, and you got to come back and you got to come back down here. They gonna get you. You got to come back down here and do this shit all over again. And even if you have woken up, you still gonna have to come back. You still gonna have to work, like, you still gonna have to work on, like, waking back up type shit, because all the work that you had put in previously is basically like you deleted it. Because like I keep telling y'all, bro, all this shit is a game, fool. Everything in this matrix, it is a game, bro. This shit is basically GTA if you think about it. This shit real, but it's only real to a certain extent. And then when I said, like, in my previous list, I was talking about simulation. Bro, this ain't shit but a simulation game. Nigga, it's a firmament over us, fool. Nigga, they lied to us about everything. We wasn't really supposed to get to this point in their eyes, because they felt like they had put in the work to the point to where they felt like we wasn't gonna wake up, but some of us eventually did wake up. But all that, like, that's another thing I say, all that trying to, like, unalive yourself and shit like that, or close yourself off. Don't get me wrong, I do it because I'm the type of nigga, like, I don't like being around a lot of people. So I'm cool with just being by myself. Like, I can literally sit by myself and don't have to talk to nobody. Nigga, I literally would sit up in my room and just be in my room all day. Did it before. I stay doing that shit. Nigga, I do that shit damn near every day. Like, I would just stay in my room. I don't come out that motherfucker unless I'm just going outside to go get something to eat or some shit. Like, other than that, nigga, I'm in the crib. And that's the best way you want to be, because that shit keep you away from a lot of sucker shit, a lot of bullshit, a lot of fuck shit. It keep you out of trouble. I'm gonna go and tell y'all, nigga, that jail shit, that shit ain't what's up, bro. That shit is not what's up, boo. That ain't nowhere you want to be at. These niggas in that bitch doing life, they'll never come home, game, and they know they ain't coming home, bro. Motherfuckers just jailing for the rest of their life until they drop. Why the fuck would you want to live a life like this? But back on topic. Yeah, man. You gotta be mentally strong for this shit, because on paper it sounded good to come down to Planet Kai and do all this work and try to enlighten your people and stuff like that. But bro, this shit is missing. This shit is damn near Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise. I swear to God, this shit is damn near Mission Impossible. Because when you try to help people, they gonna say you fake, woo, you don't know. You think you know everything. You think you smarter than motherfuckers. You think you better than motherfuckers. It don't even be that, bro. It dead ass be motherfuckers be trying to enlighten their people, and for they people to disown them or not fuck with them because they on a certain like pay off a living. That's fucked up, bro. And that's another reason why I tell y'all, bro, I don't talk to people real food, because there's no reason to be talking to motherfuckers. Like, you shouldn't be talking to a motherfucker every fucking day, every single second of the day, every minute, every hour. No. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, you don't have to talk to a motherfucker, nigga. Like I just told y'all, I will go days without talking to people, bro. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I just like being by myself. I like my own company, gang. I like being to myself. And this what's wrong with a lot of people. A lot of people don't know how to be to themselves. Like, they gotta always be around motherfuckers, or they gotta always be in the next function. I always gotta be in parties. I always gotta be around the motherfucker because you're an energy vampire. You don't know how to be by yourself because you don't know how to make yourself happy. You gotta be around other people, and you gotta take from their energy just to feel. And then once you get through draining them, you go on to the next motherfucker, energy vampire. But yeah, dog, that kind of wraps up this topic about everything that you went through. You meant to go through that shit. God wanted you to go through it. The source wanted you to go through that shit. He already know how strong you is. He just want to see what you gonna do on planet Kai. What is this God or is this God is gonna do on planet Earth? If I throw a situation at him, he or she, what they gonna do? Are they gonna prevail, or are they gonna tuck their tail? Are they gonna prevail, or are they gonna tuck their fucking tail? That's all that matters. You gotta step up. We all gotta step up when it comes to better ourselves, better our lives, live meaningful lives. That's why I tell y'all, I can't wait to blow up on this YouTube shit. I'm going to the country on y'all, man. I'm going straight to the country, buy me a little crib. It is what it is. Can't be around this motherfucker all my life. This shit around people in a city. I want to be on the outskirts, bro. Fuck all this city shit. I want to be on the outskirts. But yeah, man. I want to give y'all something before I leave. We're gonna say this every time. This is gonna be our outro for the video. We're gonna have two outros. So our first outro is gonna be peace. We're gonna break peace down though. Peace, P-E-A-C-E. Positive energy always create elevation. Positive energy always create elevation. Positive energy always create elevation. Say it 3 times in the power, in the 3, the 6, and the 9. In the name of the ancestors, in the name of the Kundalini, in the name of the Kundalini energy, in the name of the masculine and the feminine energy, in the name of Yin Yang. I love y'all. Y'all some of the Source's greatest soldiers, strongest soldiers. We are. I believe it. Do you believe it? I'm gone.